This is my battle against HCollin3. Let's go back to turn 1 here. The recording failed the first time. So, my team was really, I was prepped for I was prepped for 5 of these mons. I wasn't really prepped for Metagross. But I brought kind of a weird team. So I'm just gonna get into it. So I lit off with Heliolisk, expecting a Greninja lead. He goes Snorlax, and that's horrible. I know he's probably like banned Pursuit and Earthquake and like Double Edge and something. But I opted to switch out anyways into Lomomoa. And Pursuit does huge damage there, and I didn't really calc that. So now I go into Lomomoa. I just fire for Toxic. And I hit Superior. I'm just gonna Mirror Coat because I'm a Rindo. But he goes out into Charizard. So here I'm not afraid to Toxic because if he goes for Sub, then I expect him to D-Dance the next turn and go into Noivern and just knock that out for the Infiltrator. But if he decides to Trish Dragon Dance, I get off a free Toxic. So it's really either way. I don't mind too much because if he needs to double D-Dance to beat Noivern anyways, and that's just wasting turns. Then I have Protect, and then yeah. So I'm gonna Toxic again. Yeah, I'm just gonna Toxic. So here I'm just gonna go for Mirror Coat again. And when he goes into Wheezing, I kind of expect like a defensive Wheezing. Then just go Uniclus for damage, and we can kind of wall that out. But it gets he's offensive, and that's actually annoying. So now I go into Helios because he goes into Snorlax. I guess that's his special defensive wall, but I didn't really see that coming. So now I go for a Hyper Voice just because there's no point in switching out, I thought. But he goes into Superior, and that's just a nice chip. Which I was going for chip, but I wasn't going for chip on Serp. So that was just nice. And I think a really big misplay on his part. So I'm gonna go into Noivern. I'm just gonna fire off a Dragon or Shadow Ball just in case Metagross comes in. So now I'm gonna switch out here into the Orlando as he goes into Metagross, and I just don't understand this play whatsoever. I'm gonna go right into Lomomoa, expecting like a Scarf Ice Punch there, but I don't get it, like what he's doing there. So he goes to Sludge Wave, and he gets another Poison, but I go for Mirror Coat, and the crit doesn't really help him at all because it ends up, making it so I do more damage to him and I knock him out. So I bop that. So he goes into Greninja, and I'm gonna go into Shaman, and he's gonna use a Z-Dark Pulse, and this is annoying because this is like one of my big checks to this. So now I'm gonna go out into Lomomoa, and he's gonna get another crit, but that doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go into Shaman now, and he's gonna U-turn on it. I'm like, hopefully I can recover on something. So I go into Noivern and just want to preserve that. He's kind of low, and I think he's gonna Giga. So now I'm gonna go into Lando, expecting the switch out into Metagross, and I'm just gonna Earthquake this and bop it because the switch out earlier makes me think he's not Scarf Ice Punch. So he goes into Greninja here. Here I just decide I'm better off just sacking Greninja. Sacking a Shaman. And I'm a Cold Burst set here. So he's gonna U-turn here into Snorlax. And I'm an Energy Ball, and I'm like, I wish he would have Dark Pulsed. And that's a big misplay because I think I had speed investment on this. And I thought I could just recover on it. I thought, no, that wasn't it. I thought he would Pursuit. So, I should have switched out anyways. But I think I did have a speed investment. So it kind of sucks. I was just going for chip. And he made a big misplay there, honestly. I think he should have pursued it. But it ended up helping him. Here I can opt to Protect, or I could opt to, just heal up or predict that. I'm just gonna Wish, and yeah, I'm gonna Protect there. Safe play, like that. So now I'm not afraid to stay in. He doesn't have like a bad poison, he just has a regular poison, so I'm just gonna Wish up, And he's gonna go Zard here, and now I'm not afraid to go hard Noivern in here. As he Dragon Dances, and he probably knows I'm Scarf now. So yeah, I'm just going to fire for Dragon Pulse. And here he's gonna just fire for free Double Edge. Yeah. I'm gonna go Lando. I'm gonna U-turn. I was hoping for the crit on that U-turn because now this pretty much puts me in a position where I can't win. Because I think a high roll could have killed this, depending on his spread. But if he would have killed, Noivern would have been able. Now, from that position, I still would have needed 2 crits, or a high roll and a crit. The U-turn would need a high roll, and then I need a crit on Greninja with a Draco Meteor. But I think U-turn was the best play there, because just honestly, there was no way I would win. I think I would need 3 crits if I just let Lando Earthquake. Well, no, I would need 2 crits. Either way, it's just I think U-turn was I think Draco was a roll with a crit on Greninja. I think that was it. It was a roll with a crit on Greninja. So yeah, I do lose this game. I think I prepped pretty well for it. Other people think that offensive Paliosand was bad, but because that's one thing I did prep for, slightly. I didn't really prep for it, but I just took consideration that it was a decent mod. That if you brought Paliosand, it was most likely like an offensive set. Because if you look at my team composition, it's relatively weak to it. It doesn't really have a great switch in other than maybe Shaman. Momoa didn't have an attack because it revealed Miracle Toxic Wish Protect. Helios doesn't really do that much to Paliosand. Noivern doesn't do much. Uniclus is slower than Paliosand, but I did creep that. See, that's where Snorlax was weird to me. I'm pretty sure I crept Paliosand. And then Lando. You want to tell me what this is all about? Lando could beat it, but I didn't want to take that much chip. So it's not really a bad brain versus the team I had, at least. It wasn't great versus most of my offense, but it could have run a couple sets. It could have ran it was hard for me to switch into. It had a couple things it could attack on. It was pretty reliable rocks, I think. Metagross just, it got bought by more. It got completely bought by Lando. It got, it just didn't do as much damage-wise as Paliosand. I guess I kind of get, in hindsight, why he brought it. But Metagross didn't really help him that much. I think Greninja was just had such a good matchup over my team, and that was very hard to deal with. He definitely had a matchup, but I think I will be back next season, and I think I will probably win Weedle next season because, my draft was pretty awful. That's not an excuse, and it kind of is, but you'll see next season. If I draft a real draft that's better than this, then it'll be different. It will look different. So, yep, I'm out, and I hope y'all have a good night.